I can't be the only person that got hyped up when they heard that. So let's talk about Mortal Kombat. Can we talk about Mortal Kombat? Let's talk about Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat is a 1995 martial arts action film. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Based on the famous franchise Mortal Kombat. Yeah. So before I go any further, yeah, it's rated PG-13. It was a different time back then. Video game movies really weren't taken as seriously. Well, they still kind of aren't. But you get those good ones now. But for the longest time, this was like the king of the video game films, because man, were they bad back in the day. I mean, look at Street Fighter. Don't worry, we'll get to that one. The target audience was kids. Let's be realistic here. You know what I mean? At least I was at the time. But I wasn't able to see this in the movie theater, unfortunately. But man, was it great. It stars Robin Shou as Liu Kang, Christopher Lambert, for some reason, as Raiden. That didn't make sense back then either. Lyndon Ashby as Johnny Cage. Bridget Wilson as Sonya Blade. Ugh, she was so hot back then. Sorry. She was. Talisa Soto as Kitana. She was hot too. My childhood was awesome. And the guy that steals the show, in my opinion, I'm probably butchering his name. Please forgive me if I am. Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa as Shang Tsung. Dude, that guy steals the show. Sorry. So, like when he like points his finger, he's like, "Your soul is mine." Where he like steals the dude's soul and it goes in his eye, and shit. That still gives me chills, just like goosebumps. It's like, ugh. Anyway, great film for what it is. Yes, some of the special effects are dated. Even back then, they were dated, but it was great, man. Dude, you can't sit here and tell me that Johnny Cage versus Scorpion fight isn't badass. You can't sit here and tell me that. That fight scene is awesome, dude. Even though the spear thing coming out the hand looks fucking weird. Why is it a bird? Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers from a film from 1995. Sub-Zero and Liu Kang fight is there. The Reptile and the Liu Kang fight is cool. I like how they kind of threw that in there, a little surprise fight, because Reptile was the hidden character in the first Mortal Kombat, in case you didn't know. Pros of this movie. They followed the story of the game pretty spot on. The casting was great. Like I said, Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, God, his name. It's the guy who plays Shang Tsung. To me, steals the show. He is fucking fantastic as Shang Tsung. And the other guy who steals the show to me is Lyndon Ashby as Johnny Cage. He's hilarious too. Cons of this movie. Cons. The guy who plays Liu Kang is kind of dull. Sorry. I get it. Liu Kang is the hero of the film, and I get it. They're going for the noble thing, and whatnot. Martial artist. Yeah, he's kind of dull. He's kind of Another very dull thing to me was Outworld. It just doesn't really look, it just isn't anything that leaves me like, whoa, especially by the time this movie came out, I think part 3 was already out, actually. But Outworld just wasn't that appealing looking anyways. It just wasn't. And as I said in the beginning, some of the special effects were dated. And I know you can sit here and be like, oh, it was 1995, George, don't be so rough on it. Dude, Terminator 2 had come out and was groundbreaking. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they could have done it. What do I give Mortal Kombat, the movie? I'm biased, man. I'm sorry. Call me biased all you want. I give it a 4 out of 5 because it's enjoyable as hell. For the longest time, this thing was undefeated as like the best video game adapted movie. Like there was none that came close. Like I said, the action's good. The special effects, some of them, not all of them, are good. The fights choreography is really good. The freaking soundtrack. Can we talk about that? The whole intro gets you hyped up, man. Just like the ending, man. Mortal Kombat. Have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you think about it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you rate it higher. Maybe you rate it lower. Maybe it's your favorite video game movie. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But if you haven't checked it out, I recommend that you do. Trust me, you won't regret it. And as always, thank you for checking out this review. I appreciate you guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like and subscribe to the video. And if you need a friend, I'm always here. You can come over here. We can watch Mortal Kombat together. All right? We can get all like geeked out for that intro. Can I hear that scream one more time? Mortal Kombat! Gets me every time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.